was the former mayor of Ottawa, Larry O'Brien, and he talked about entrepreneurship.
You're going to do some reading, and you're going to try, and you're going to fail, and then you're going to succeed, and you'll move on. You're going to persevere. But at the beginning, it's going to be a very steep learning curve to be an entrepreneur.
He did. It was awesome. He talked about his experience as a mayor. He talked about his experience as an entrepreneur. He's starting his third company.
Third company, yeah.
Which is awesome.
After the first one went bankrupt, the second one was successful. Now it's number 3.
Yeah, he can't get away from it.
I guess not.
What was your favorite part?
You know what, I really liked what he said. You know, he had a couple key phrases there that I liked, such as
and you texted them.
Yeah, I did text them to you. They said, "Don't buy your banker's lunch."
Yeah, and don't be that guy stepping on the landmines.
Don't be a guy stepping on the landmines. But the one thing I really talked about, that really resonated with me is he talked about when he was a little boy. And he said that when he had his paper route, he would run his fingers through all the nickels and stuff. Not to say that he's greedy, but it's the fruits of your labor.
You just like that because it reminded you of you.
I never had nickels or a paper route.
You said you would do that.
I would do it myself personally, yes.
That's perfect.
But you know, it was just an idea that it's just like you may work hard at something, and if you're obsessive about it, but every so often stop and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Whether it's maybe a nice dinner out or running your finger through some nickels. Anyways, what Marley's going to tell you now is in the past we've had AC Hub Talks, and who have we had?
So far, I'm going to bring up my list. So we've had Stephanie Vincent.
No one's going to read your mind, and every time you expect someone to read your mind, you're going to resent them for not having been able to read your mind. It's just a terrible cycle. And trust me, it pushes a lot of people away.
Which is for Mental Health Awareness Week. We've had Nicole Belanger.
There are 1,001 ways to be an entrepreneur, and even these people started off somewhere. You know, it's a journey, it's a process. You grow and your business grows alongside you, and it certainly does not happen overnight, nor does it happen in one big step.
We've had Jeremiah Brown, who is a former Olympian.
One seat to silver, Brian says.
Olympic silver medalist in rowing.
Yep. We've had Donna Alexander, who did the Power of LinkedIn. I attended that one. It was super informative.
LinkedIn is your professional social network. So that's where you're going to go to associate with professionals within the industry, people that you want to network with, and then people you can get information from.
We were both there.
Were you there with me?
Yes, I was there with you. I was sitting right beside you, just like I am now.
We've also had BME panel, managing risks and rewards, and then finally, the last one was today. But keep in mind that there's going to be a bunch next year as well.
Next year we'll be hosting some TEDx talks here at the AC Hub. So we'll clear out some of the furniture, we'll set up the backdrop, and we'll have some people coming in talking about more things to do with business, education, entrepreneurship, and whatever else is approved.
So for those coming back next year, know that there's a bunch of stuff to look forward to, and it's all going to be right at the AC Hub.
So next week will be an episode where we have a recap of the season, and you'll get to meet the man behind the camera. His name is Ryan. We'll go through some of our memories. We'll do talk about what we've learned,
who we've met,
and where we're going in the future. So tune in next week and follow us: Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter,
Flickr. We don't have any of those.
We don't have a Flickr, but we do have those 4. Maybe right here, or possibly at the bottom.
Up top.
But
Ryan's
we'll see you
really
next
good
time.
at editing, so he'll be able to do that.
See you next time, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.